Today I'm here in Compton at Alma's place, Food for the Soul, and I have a guest, baseball superstar Mookie Betts.
Wave, look, the vibe is on something mystical. I don't say the shit my spirit do. Ain't no telling you what he might do. Write the songs and he real too. Trap jumping, it's a rage cage. Short circuit in the mainframe. Bet I'll be on in a minute though.
What's up with you, man? Good to meet you,
good
man.
to meet you,
bro. I just want to say first off, I'm so honored to meet you. I'm so glad you pulled up on me, man. We in Compton with it, baby.
I know.
Compton,
this is
man.
my first time being in Compton too,
Yeah?
so it's neat. I get to see other parts of LA outside of Dodger Stadium in my house.
Exactly, man, exactly. I think that's my favorite part about, what we do, man. We really be outside in the community. I'll travel for good food, bro. Yeah? So what's up? What's your favorite kind of food, dog?
Man, I would say just this, soul food. I'm from Nashville. I'm a country boy.
Yeah, hold on, wait, Nashville, Tennessee in the building.
I'm a country boy, so, I grew up on this. I just didn't eat chitlins, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
that's
I
where my line
I don't do
stops.
chilies either. No,
but after that, before that, I'm all in on anything.
I've heard Alma's place is very good. I've never tried this spot before too, so this is our first time trying this together.
Yeah.
There's one rule on my channel, all right? We got to tell the truth, Alma might be a nice lady, but we gotta know if it's good or not. We gotta be real for the people, man, because that's what they expect from us, man.
Authentic shish, bro.
Exactly. I've heard nothing but good things about this place. Let's go inside and try it out, all right?
Do it.
So, question for you, Miss Alma. What made you even want to get into cooking in the first place?
All of my life.
Yeah?
My family. I come from a family of cooks and chefs, so all of my life. But what really led me into opening up Alma's, that one right there.
Really?
We were just having a problem with working for people. So I was in the process of getting ready to retire, and we had been catering for years. So I say, how about we open up something? But I didn't know it was gonna be like this.
Yeah.
Now look at you.
Yeah.
Look, you love to serve not only the food, but you love to serve your community. We love all that, okay? But I ain't gonna lie, me and Mook, we hungry, so we're gonna go outside, we're gonna wait for the food and bring us what you got. We want everything, all right?
We got you guys.
For sure, most definitely. We'll see you soon.
And you guys have to tell the truth. I take criticism, but not really good. I'm not saying, it might be
So can we just write it on a note and leave?
We're gonna leave it.
Keep it to yourself until you get out the city.
Okay.
Yes,
What's up?
We're gonna be ready for you guys.
For sure, sounds good now. Hungry. All right, man, while we wait for the food, man, I gotta chop it up with you, man. I'm literally in the presence of greatness, bro. Come on, greatness, man. I got my notes stuff too. We got 7-time All-Star, 2-time World Series champion, American League MVP, 2-time All MLB first team, and a slew of other awards, man. Like, you've been doing your thing for a long time, bro. And I just want to say I'm honored to be here with you right now. And, a lot of times people don't recognize you till you're gone, bro. But I want to say I recognize you, man, and the greatness that you've achieved so far, man.
It's I haven't had a group of people, obviously, to help me be successful.
Yeah.
And it's been cool. I'm to the point now where I'm kind of starting to accept, things like that, the accolades and whatnot, and kind of you just go through a period in life where you want to stay away from it and this, that, and the other. But now once I've started to accept it and embrace it, then it's helped me get in the community and meet people like yourself. So you're great in your craft. So it's all relative, right?
Of course.
And look at you. You started this in August, and now look at you. You're sitting next to me at a restaurant. So you're great as well, man. I appreciate you for what you're doing.
Most definitely, man. Nah, yeah, he's eloquent with his words, man. Most definitely. So what's up? Take me back, man. I'm always curious to know, like, how'd you even get into baseball in the first place, bro?
To be honest, I don't even know, because bowling was the first thing I started doing.
Bowling. You're a bowler. Yeah, I heard from a little birdie that you pretty good on the lanes, man.
That was the first thing I started doing. I think my mom and dad just put me in baseball, and then I played everything growing up. So I didn't stop playing everything until my mom stopped me in high school. And, so baseball really just kind of fell on me, man. It really did. It was bowling and basketball that I truly loved. And
wow.
Then baseball was the third sport.
That's crazy, man. It goes to show, like, being from the South, though, because, you're from Tennessee. I'm from Arkansas. Sports are like a really big thing where we from, you know what I mean? Like, you play sports as soon as you born. I was playing football as soon as I came out of my mama's womb. You know what I mean? So it's cool that you did all that, man. I can't believe you did the bowling, though.
Yeah, bowling, man. I'm telling you, my mom, the day I was born, my mom bowled in league the night before.
Really?
Right. And so she bowled in league when I was born, and then my crib was in the bowling alley.
That's
I
crazy.
grew up in the bowling alley, man.
Wow.
I spent more time bowling than anything else I've ever done.
So when did you really realize that you were just like, that baseball was it? You're like, I'm good enough to like actually make it in baseball. When did that moment happen for you?
Man, to be honest, I gotten drafted, and
this man talking about he casually got drafted.
I got
drafted. I mean, you cold, man.
Yeah, I know, but it's really like you gotta think there's so many people that get drafted, and making it in the league is so hard.
Right.
And so I didn't think I could do it. I was just playing for a check. I was playing,
making that bread,
making some money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then, eventually, man, I don't know what happened. God just blessed me, and I just got good. I truly have no idea. And then obviously some influences like JD Martinez and Rob, his hitting coach, and my other hitting coaches. That slew of help. But
I get that, man. It takes a whole village, and that's something I did want to ask you about, because a lot of people see Mookie Betts as what he is right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it took a whole slew of trials and tribulations to get to greatness. You know what I'm saying? That's something that a lot of people don't really see or realize.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So talk to me, like, just for people who don't know much about baseball, like, you got drafted, and you were with the Red Sox, right?
Right, yeah.
But things weren't all peaches and cream, right?
No.
So what happened right there? Tell me about the in between. That's what I want to know.
The in between, man. I almost quit. I wanted to go back to school to hoop. I was going back to school to hoop, and I had already talked to a coach. Had it all scheduled, or not scheduled, but set up. I was gonna get a full ride to go hoop.
Yeah.
All I had to do was take an ACT. I don't know how your ACT expires. Didn't know it.
That's weird.
But it did.
Yeah.
And so I had to go take the ACT, and I studied. And this is all during the baseball season. This is in minor leagues, and I studied, and our game went extra innings one night.
Yeah.
And I didn't get back home till about 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
The ACT was at 8 o'clock in the morning, but we had a game that night.
Oh my
So
God.
I'm just gonna miss it, and I gotta make sure I play in the game or whatever. Make sure I'm not tired. And I remember, like, not long after missing that is when I kind of took off, and I remember calling my mom and my wife now at the girlfriend.
Yeah.
My mom, dad, and my wife, and crying and saying I didn't want to do it. And they said, well, just give it one more chance. Just give it one more chance, and let's see what happens. And I did, and I think I really dove in and really focused on it. I think before I wasn't fully engaged in it.
Of course.
I thought it was just gonna kind of happen. In high school, I was the man. Like, I wasn't used to failing and all this. And so now you're a boy amongst men, and but fortunately it happened.
Nah, that's crazy, man. How literally you could be living a completely different life right now, bro, which is absolutely insane. If you decided, maybe if you would have made that test situation and when it did a whole different, we can see Mookie Betts for the Lakers right now. So with LeBron over there,
I think Mookie Betts in a bowl, and
that's dope, man. So look, so you made it past that stuff, man. You got to the Red Sox, bro. I know, you had a pretty crazy career in like the minors and stuff like that, which is why you got up to the main roster anyway. What was it like, bro? I just want to know, like, hitting that first home run, man, like the first one, number one.
I mean, I remember it, man, and it was in Fenway, and I remember hitting. I was flying around the bases. So it happened so fast.
Yeah.
But I remember hitting it, and I remember that feeling. Once you hit a couple home runs, the feeling of it, and I hit it, and I was on cloud nine for a week or so. I thought I was a home run hitter.
Yeah.
But a lot of things.
Like, I am Barry Bonds tonight.
Yes,
I am a hitter here.
So it's just hitting a home run it's like getting that bomb piece of chicken, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You very rarely get a bomb piece of chicken like that.
Yeah.
So that's my analogy for you.
Yeah, so you go through just like trying to chase that rare piece of chicken, every season, you know what I'm saying? So, again, for those people who don't know baseball too much, man, what does a day in Mookie Betts' life look like in the pros? You know what I'm saying? Like, take me through one of your days, like, from your training to what you're eating, that kind of thing.
Yeah, so we play every day.
Yeah, every day. That's the one thing I do know about is y'all got a lot of games, bro. Oh my God.
Every day. So
you at work.
Yes.
This is not a game.
Because we go to sleep, a little later in the night.
Yeah.
Our days start a little bit later. But the only problem is now, not problem, the thing now is I have kids. And so, my day I'm taking my little girl to school.
Wow.
I try and do that because I don't get to spend a whole lot of time with her because when she's out of school, I'm at work. And so they come to the games and whatnot. But I make sure I take my little girl to school. And once I come back, I eat a little breakfast. I have my chef James Dalton. He comes over and
shout out James.
James, I eat a little breakfast and then I go back and take a nap. Naps are essential for me during the season because it's hard to sleep when you got kids and stuff, man.
Yeah.
You have any kids?
No, I don't got no kids. Not yet. None I know of, man. I don't know.
You'll know what it's like. You'll know what it's like trying to sleep with kids. And when I go on the road though, all I do is sleep all day.
Really?
They don't get to come on the road because she's in school and the wife has to make sure everything at the house is good. And my son is 8 months now, so she has to stay home. But when I'm on the road, I sleep all day, and then
sleep is like number one important for Mook. Okay.
Yeah.
How many kids you got?
Two
kids.
A 5-year-old and then an 8-month-old.
Wow. So your 5-year-old, that's your first kid, man. Like, I don't got no kids, but talk to me about fatherhood, man. Like when you had your first kid, man, like what was even going through your mind when your wife told you that she was even pregnant in the first place? Like,
I remember her. She told me she was pregnant. She took me to the zoo. She did this whole thing, which is super cool. Yeah. I had no idea what was going on. She took me to the zoo and we played like a little scavenger hunt. And I'm thinking I'm playing, I'm competitive. So I'm like, shoot, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win the scavenger hunt. And man, she set me up and said she was pregnant. And I didn't even know what to think. Like, what does this mean? You know? And so we go through and when Kinley comes out, it's like, what do I do? Like, how do I change diapers? How do I teach her, and there's no playbook and there's nothing to being a father. And I think that's the beauty of it. It's kind of like these kids are like blank canvases that they have their own life. Yeah. And I feel like my job is to assist her in her life, not to direct her in her life. So it's crazy when she comes back from school, she tells me what they did and her friend said this and they do
do you be coaching her like, all right, now when you go back to school, you need to tell her this.
The only thing I tell her to do is not to fight, man. No, don't fight. No. You just do what you got to do. But yeah, man, it's cool having kids. It's hard though. It's hard.
I bet.
It's hard. So whenever you do, good luck.
Well, I ain't trying to find out right now. Be good. Look, I'll live vicariously through you, man. But no, you said you've been with your lady since high school, though.
No, I was 12 and she was 11.
Yeah.
And now I'm 31 and she's 29.
That's amazing,
so
man. This is a question I do like to ask people, just like, cause I'm 28, man. I'm approaching the time where I'll be settling down and stuff. What they say, what I'm saying.
What they say.
So with your lady, man, like. When did you realize that you really wanted to marry her? Like that one, that literal thought where you was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. Like what was going on?
Yeah, man, that's a great question.
Yeah.
And she actually asked me this question.
Yeah, okay, we asked it for you. Okay, look, you better answer right, man. She watching this.
No, to be honest, I think it's hard to explain until you know. Like if you don't know, then you won't know.
Yeah.
And it sounds weird and super vague, but I remember 15, 16 years old, 17 years old, it was just something about her. What? I couldn't explain it. And that's the no that I'm talking about. It's hard to explain, but I knew my whole life, I really wanted to be with her and I didn't know what it looked like to marry and all those type of things. And that's gonna look different for different people. And I think, we got older and she's just like, yeah, what do you do?
Hey, what's going on, bro? I need that.
Yeah. So she didn't put any pressure on me or anything, but she's a very family oriented woman, and she actually taught me a lot of family, and so
wow, that's beautiful, man.
It's what's been awesome. That's why our relationship is so good.
I told you I asked that question, and I get that from a lot of. I get that same kind of answer from a lot of people that I've asked. Believe it or not,
oh really?
It's always the same thing. Like I just knew.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Know.
It's crazy that you
know.
Have a soulmate, a person you just know, what I'm saying?
You'll get there. You'll get there.
Coming soon, we don't know, maybe 2060 or something. 2060. 2060.
You gotta do what you gotta
me.
do, man. You gonna have to find you a young tenderoni in a couple years.
Hey, you never know, man. You know, LA Try Guy might be out here on the scene or something, man. But hey, talk to me about this, man. Like the, cause you know, you've achieved something that a lot of people, a lot of baseball players only dream of, bro. You got a fucking World Series.
Yeah.
Not only that, you got 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So take me through that. Like, how was it like winning that first World Series, man?
Man, it was crazy. It's crazy because, like, that's what you play for, to win a World Series.
Yeah.
But it's so hard. It's so
I bet.
hard. Like, so many things have to go right, and so, I mean, going through that time was fun, man.
Yeah.
But the only thing it's long. Like it's an extra month, and it's hard to mentally stay locked in, and that's what makes it so hard.
Right.
But you get a group of guys that, you know, you play for each other, you have fun going to work.
Yeah.
It makes it a little bit easier.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, how did y'all know? Did you feel like something special, like with that group of guys that year?
Yeah,
like,
you do.
it was like, damn, we are on like this group of guys. Like, we are like certified about to get this thing.
Yes, when you get a good group of chemistry, just like anything else, you know, it's just like anything else. You feel it. You know, that doesn't mean it's gonna happen though. That's the thing that makes it hard.
Yeah.
You can feel like, man, we're gonna do something special, and then somebody on the other side kick your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's how it be.
What was one of your worst like losses that you like still remember to this day? You're like man, like if I would have just won that game, you know? One that really got under your skin, like if I could just like next year when I put, you know?
That's the thing.
Or like
in baseball, there's 160 games, and so it's really hard to keep up with those type of losses because those type of losses happen all the time. Like games you shouldn't lose, things you shouldn't do. Yeah. All the time it happens. Wow. I mean, we're human just like anybody else, you know? And so, you know, we mess up, and sometimes we don't get good sleep that night, and then you go and you're not really playing your optimal performance, right? Sometimes you're arguing with your girl. That's gonna affect you how you play. Like, I think people forget, like, we are regular humans, so just because our jobs are different, we have bad days just the same way, you know, just the same way everyone else does. Like, things affect us, and it's hard to not let it affect you, you know, and that's where the kind of gap starts to happen, right? The people that it doesn't affect, that play optimal all the time, those are the ones that kind of rise, and the people that it does affect, those are the ones that I ain't gonna say fail or anything, but those are the ones that's just where the gap starts. You know what I'm saying? And so, but it's just like that in anything, you know. But it is what it is. And it's what we signed up for.
You know, it takes a certain type of mental fortitude to be this, man. But look, guys, I'm hungry, man. I know the food got to be ready. I smell it from here. You know what I'm saying?
I seen them.
So
let's
see what they got going on.
I'm excited.
Damn, God damn.
That's the pan.
Yeah, duh. Hold on, man. Y'all done walked out here with all this good food, man. Talk to me, man. Hold on. What's going on, dog?
So this here is the chicken and peach cobbler pancakes.
Yeah.
And over here to the left, we have the smothered turkey chops with the country greens, candy yams, and cabbage.
Okay.
And the white rice.
Right.
And I have the chicken wings and fries.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, the catfish.
Man, I hope you came hungry, dog.
No, I'm hungry. I mean, this is a lot, but we're gonna have to
He came with
roll up our sleeves and get it popping.
Most definitely. Yeah.
Kool-Aid, and then I also have blue raspberry, strawberry lemonade, and mango lemonade.
Oh my God. Yeah, what color you like, man?
Man.
What flavor you like? This is a trick question.
No, red.
Okay.
Yeah, I already know.
Hey, my boy passed the vibe check.
Yes, sir. You already know what it is. I guess I can't try it yet.
Yeah, for sure. Let's dig in, man. So what's up? What should we try first, man? What's up with that fried hitting on?
It's fried. I like the little coating on it. I like the little seasoning on it.
Oh, I mess with that. I mess with that. It's like an actual potato. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Yeah, for sure.
It's a crisp potato. Fries are fire.
All right, man. Well, look, she said the best thing on the menu is the fish, man. You like catfish?
I do. I love catfish.
Okay, well, I'm sorry she was just
catfish.
talking about that, man. Okay. All right, man. So look, we starting out with the catfish right here, man. You know what I'm saying? I like my catfish extra crispy, bro.
I see.
You need the baby? Yeah. But hey, you hear the baby in the back, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know we around family right now. Y'all hear that? You know what I'm saying?
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, for sure.
I like the seasoning on it. I think we need to hit a little hot sauce on though.
Man, you can read my mind,
Yeah,
bro.
hot
You read
sauce
my
on.
mind, bro.
Louisiana.
Yeah. Look. I trust you now. I trust you my life now. I'm a Louisiana hot sauce type of guy, bro. I put Louisiana above anything. All that crystal red root. Look, your brother back there like, yeah. Y'all got some hot sauce? Appreciate you, man. What kind of hot sauce y'all got? Let me see what they're talking about. You got the one in the pack.
Get it in the stream.
There you go. This is hot sauce brand hot sauce.
Yeah, say chef quality. So we about to get it popping. We don't see. See what the chef talking about.
Okay, I like that color on that though. Let me see. Man, Alma, I mess with your fish, girl.
Is that right?
The hot sauce.
I mess with that fish.
The hot sauce set it off.
I ain't gonna lie to you, girl. I like that fish.
You like that fish?
I like how, excuse me.
This is a good bite of fish, man.
It is. I like how crispy it is. You know, it's got a nice texture to it. It's not that cheap cut that I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And look, Mook from the South, so he know a little something about catfish, you know what I'm saying?
Catfish.
Scale from 1 to 10, Mook.
I would say that's a smooth 9. This is why it's a 9.
Okay.
Because you don't have Louisiana.
Okay.
Yeah, you need that. You need some Louisiana up in your hot sauce. Louisiana hot sauce, you need that.
Okay.
You got Louisiana.
It'll be a 10 plus. I'll take that. I'll take it.
It's fire though, Miss Alma.
Okay.
Look, she was waiting for him to get that review. She was like, that nigga better not say nothing below a 7 around here, or else y'all ain't leaving Compton. What's up? Nah, I'm playing with you. All right, you can go back the other day. We're gonna keep eating. Yeah, we're gonna keep eating. All right, man. So what's up? I gotta try. I need to try some chicken, man, or something. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a fried chicken type of guy, man. A lot of people be telling me, man, you always be eating fried chicken because I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like fried chicken.
What's wrong with me eating
exactly.
what I like?
Exactly.
Okay.
I heard that crunch on yours, bro. That crunch was crazy.
This is a good piece of chicken.
So
nice
what?
Crisp to it.
So growing up in Tennessee, man, like, was your mama cooking and stuff all the time, like, or what?
My mom, she was not a cooker. My dad was though. My dad cooked a lot.
Really? What's your favorite meal by your dad?
Something like this.
Yeah? He make all this.
All this.
Wow. So when you go back home, your people still live in Tennessee?
Yeah, but my dad, he don't really cook anymore. My mom, she don't really cook anymore. So, cause we have my chef James.
Yeah.
Who do all this.
Okay. That's the man. That's the move. I hope to get to that level soon. You know, my mama don't know how to cook no more. You know.
Yeah. Nah, but I'll let you meet James, man. We'll have him on. You'll meet him, and he gonna lay this out. I'll make it happen for you.
Hey, what's your favorite like meal, like restaurant back in Tennessee though? Is it, you said still soul food? Is there like a restaurant in particular that you like to get when you go back home?
There's a restaurant in Nashville staple actually, called Arnold's.
Yeah.
They went out of business, and but they served this, and it was in downtown Nashville.
Yeah.
And you gotta look it up one day, man.
Yeah. I gotta go on like a Nashville like food tour. You know what I mean?
Do. Nashville has a really good food scene. Obviously, LA and New York, right?
Yeah.
Nashville's got a pretty good food
But
scene.
hey, I think every state got their own thing that they're known for, the thing that the people love there, man. And my boy tearing that chicken up, though. Tearing that chicken up.
The chicken good.
Hey, it's good though. I like the fish better though. Ain't gonna cap. I like the seasoning on the fish better.
I like the seasoning on the fish better.
Yeah.
I still think they need Louisiana for this.
Oh, for sure. But the thing is, if your stuff need hot sauce, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really, it ain't all the way up like that type of thing.
But
You know what I'm saying?
it's still good, though.
Nah,
It really
the fish
is
is
good.
definitely my favorite, dog. Now, one thing a lot of folks know me for, man, is I really like a good mac and cheese with a yam. I can't eat it. I can't eat the two alone. I gotta have them
Mix
together,
them up.
man. I gotta have them together. You know what I'm saying? So look, I'm gonna
The
take
mac and yam
a little bit of that right there. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, she got a little cheese pull on that. I'm throw a little yam on there. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
You want some red, bro?
Let me get some of that red, man.
Yeah,
he said the flavor, right, man? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. Huh?
Hold on, wait. Hold on. I'm about to
Oh,
get it right here.
You do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Don't sway me, dog.
Do your thing. Okay. All right, the real deal. the true judge of the mac and yam combo right here. Talk to me nice.
I think that's a pretty good mac and yam combo.
Exactly. So what that means is the combination together is good. Singularly, I don't think I would take either one, if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
but together, I like them together though.
They are good together. I think I agree with you.
Yeah. So hey man, so look, you've been in LA for a little minute now, man. So what's your favorite thing about LA? You know, you came from Boston to LA, man. What's the differences from
I
the
think
two?
culture and life in
Yeah.
LA. You know, I really did enjoy Boston. Boston is a melting pot of people. And I grew up in Boston, and I was from 18 until 27, 26, 27. 27, and so
Yeah, that's early adulthood right there, you know?
And I learned a lot of life in Boston, but then coming out to LA, completely different like perspective on life.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it. I really appreciate it because people like yourself have opportunities like this out here. Where in Boston, just different opportunities.
Yeah,
you know
of course,
what I'm saying?
of course. Yeah, man, no, you're right though, man. Cause like I tell a lot of people, man, I came from Arkansas, man. I came from the sticks, dog. And you know, came out here with, you know, a hustle. That's it, you know what I'm saying? Like that, and I think that's something that, you know, you can't really teach a lot of people, bro. You can't teach somebody how to get in and hustle, you know what I'm saying? That's something you wake up and you do it or you don't.
And people come out, and if you don't, you can say you hustle, but if you don't actually hustle, you ain't gonna make it.
Exactly.
You're not gonna do it.
Exactly.
But you're saying you're hustling and you out here doing it. And so now you're successful. You know?
Exactly, man. So, you know, a lot of people see baseball, you know, for its entertainment value, but you know, baseball is obviously a business too. You know, it's entertainment plus business. So, you know, could you walk me through kind of a little bit, like the whole like situation with like you like actually coming from like Boston to LA and like the whole like trade and everything? Like, what's up with that?
Yeah, the trade, man. So I can't speak for teams. I can only speak for
of course.
My perspective.
Just from your POV,
From my perspective, it was, I got a call from a team that you said, you know, something was we're probably gonna trade you. And so it was awesome. The whole process through the trade was actually awesome.
Yeah.
Both teams, or both sides, really communicated very well. So shout out to Chaim Bloom, I mean, for what he did. For making this whole transition smooth, and then getting to LA, and I was during COVID too, and so I wasn't sure, but I didn't want to go anywhere west of the Mississippi. Out there. I wanted to stay East Coast, you know?
Stay all over there.
So I got traded out here, so I was kind of forced into it, which was good. You know, it ended up being a good thing, and now, you know, just the opportunities and things that I'm doing like this, I just don't believe would exist if I didn't get traded, or if I didn't, you know, whatever. And so that the business side of the baseball stuff, it's not a lot from my perspective.
Yeah, of course.
Because I'm kind of like a pawn that gets moved
of
around.
course.
It's really a lot from both teams and those type of things. But now when I was to sign my contract, that's when the business really comes into play.
Oh, okay. Well, you got to get that money right. You know, that money had to be right before you make that move. You know what I'm saying? I get that.
That part,
you got your family to think about.
That part was actually fun though. Like, you know, you sweating. You don't know what they're gonna say, and you know, you don't know how it's gonna, you know, shake out, and you just don't know. You don't know anything. You don't know what you don't know.
Right.
And so we're going through it, and you know, my agents did an amazing job.
That's great.
They did an amazing job with informing me on everything. They didn't just do it. They really informed me and taught me why on everything business related.
Wow.
When it came to that, and so, you know, it was a good process. It was actually a really nerve-wracking, but really good, smooth process.
No, that's dope, man. And it's cool that you mentioned all that about just like learning the business and all that, because you know that's kind of launched you into kind of your own like business endeavors now, right?
Exactly.
So what kind of stuff are you working on now?
Man, I got a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
I got a ton of things. I have a production company that's going on. I have podcasts. I have doing things like this. I have, I mean, there's just a lot of things that it's going on that it's hard to explain right now off the top of my head. I really need like my phone and my laptop to kind of look at all the enterprises, but
My man said enterprises, man. I like that.
Girl.
Look at all the enterprises. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know he means business. You know what I'm saying? That's dope though, man. But one thing I really like about you though, man, is like being a professional athlete. It's still cool to see you like very tied into like the different communities that you're in though, you know what I'm saying? Like with your foundations and all your enterprises and whatnot, you know, it's still deeply rooted in what you believe in, you know what I'm saying? And I get that from you, from meeting you from off the rip, you know what I'm saying? Like you're a very like humble guy. You're really into, you know, family with your brother and your wife and everything, man. That's really amazing. That's really amazing and refreshing to see from a professional athlete that you do have like that humbleness about yourself.
Yeah, I mean,
man, you know.
Thank you, man. Thank you. You know, that's just, you know, from the South. You know, that's kind of how we grew up, and it's instilled in us. And so, no matter where I go, what I do, I'm gonna be me. Yeah. You know, and I don't need anybody to articulate me to me. You know, and so when I go to these communities and do these things, I don't have to send anybody to do that because it's from my heart. You know, it's from my heart why I'm out there with these people. It's from my heart why I want to do turkey drives, do Christmas giveaways, and go to hospitals and see kids. You know, I don't, you know, me and my family is from us, and so we can't articulate ourselves better than us. You know?
Right. No, 100%, man. No, that's great to hear. Before I get you out of here, man, first off, you gotta try this pancake situation.
The pancake was fire, man.
Yeah,
did you hit it?
I hit the pancake.
I liked it. Oh, you gotta hit the turkey chop.
Oh, the turkey chop, man. I ain't never had no turkey chop till I came out here to LA, man. Well, I had never even heard of a turkey chop till I came here, man.
Well, you ain't never heard of turkey chop?
I never heard of a turkey chop, man.
They don't have that in
not really, man. I'm gonna take this whole thing right here, man. God, dog. I wish I had a silverware.
Yeah. I'm gonna cut mine.
My goddamn knife. What you call this again? A knife? Yeah, knife.
Yeah,
that's a knife.
That's funny.
All right, let's see what this hitting on, man. I love smothered. I love anything that's smothered, bro.
Smothered, yep.
And I'll throw some hot sauce on this real fast. That's my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Go stupid. I like that.
That's good.
Hey, this is my favorite thing, man. If you come to Alma, get you stuff.
Chop.
Yeah.
The turkey chop with the fries.
Oh, bro, he just created something.
Turkey fries. We're gonna hit the greens too.
No.
They're nice and green. That's what I like.
Exactly.
It's dripping. It's good.
You gotta judge the greens, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I'm from the South, but I don't really eat greens. I know, blasphemy. I know.
I don't.
My boy said he about to walk out right now.
Don't tie the end of me.
Well, I eat greens.
Well, you came up with something, bro. I would do that turkey chop, that smothered turkey chop over the fries, man, with the gravy and everything.
That's a move right
fries
there. Too.
That's a move right there.
These greens are good. I just need a little hit of Louisiana.
I like how you held it hard. I was good.
Yeah. Oh my God, look at the drip on that, man. It's dripping.
It's dripping. Hit it one more time.
Hey, man, so look.
I like the greens.
So, out of everything we tried so far, man, give me your top like 3. Put them in order, rank them. Give me your ranking. The Mookie Betts ranking right now.
I'm gonna go with the turkey chop at 1.
For sure. I agree.
I'm gonna go with the pancake too.
Oh.
I like that pancake.
Okay. I see.
And then for 3, I want to hit this red beans. Let me hit these rice.
Okay. No, you're right.
Hit this red beans.
Okay.
Red beans. Is that red beans and rice?
That's red beans and rice for sure. What's talking about? Is it worth me trying?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think that's good.
I'll hit the side.
It's got a little spice to it too. There we go, Alma.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Got a little spice to
Ooh, I like that. I'll take that over the mac and yams, yo. That red beans and rice is solid.
Boom.
You heard it here first, man. For me, I would go smothered turkey chop. I would go catfish, and then everything else. Yeah, for sure, man. Well, look, man,
I like it, man. Thanks for having me on, man. This is some good food. I may want to hit one of them. I want to try the blue, for
blue?
Dodger.
Yeah, I got you.
The
blue.
Dodgers.
That Dodger blue, man.
I'm gonna try the blue. Almost blue.
You go right there, man. Man, all this stuff looks good, man. The fish is...
Can't forget about your dessert.
Oh, what you got? What's this right here? Dessert.
Lemon jello cake, caramel cake, carrot cake.
You got all the cakes up in here. Look like.
Banana pudding. Look at this one.
Oh my
Banana
goodness.
pudding cheesecake.
Look at banana. You said what? Hold on now.
Banana pudding cheesecake.
A banana pudding cheesecake. I
never heard of it.
I ain't never
Some
ever.
of this I have to wait for you guys.
Yeah, you take this right here.
Well, Miss Alma, can you slide that turkey chop in the takeout box?
I got you on all of it.
Okay.
And it ain't gonna all run together because I got OCD. It's all gonna be all the same.
Okay, no, I like mine's running together. You know? I like mine touching.
Yo, this might be my favorite part of this meal, man. This looks everything looks so moist, dog. I don't know if you.
It do.
Some people not a big fan of that word, moist. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no problems with it. You know
What's wrong with moist?
I don't know. A lot of people don't like that word.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's a false situation. It is.
It look good. I don't know what you want to call it. It do look moist.
It looks
Sorry.
delectable. All right, man. What you going for?
I think I'm gonna hit this. Is this the lemon cake?
That looks like a lemon cake.
I think I'm gonna hit this lemon cake real quick. Ooh,
man.
Nice little crunch on the top of that too. I like the icing is lemony. The cake not as lemony as the icing.
Yeah, you get most of the lemon from the icing. The cake is still very soft, though. Like I like that. I like that.
Nice.
It ain't dry at all, man. Hey, we gotta try this right here, though, bro. This is a goddamn banana pudding cheesecake, man. Where have you heard of that?
I ain't never heard of it.
That crazy, man. Slide you on that right there, man.
She all right.
She going crazy.
You
with
gonna hit
it.
the first one, dog.
Okay, I got you.
Oh, I guess I gotta switch forks, huh? We're doing it politically correct.
Well, I didn't know what you was on, man. I was, trying to look out for you. Boom. Damn! God! Hold on, boy, that cheesecake goes stupid. Whoa!
That's fire.
That is crazy good, dog. Hold on, that's dangerous, man.
That's fire.
I can eat that whole thing, bro.
Don't.
That is crazy. God. You came up with that? Miss Alma, man, that cheesecake is crazy now. That's stupid. You came up with that?
No, that's Karina.
Karina.
Karina is the cheesecake. She does all the cheesecake here. Anything dealing with cheesecake, I think she might have like 57 types or whatever. So follow us on social media.
Oh my God.
Cheesecakes are Karina. Sweet potato pies, myself.
Yeah.
And most of the cakes, but we can tag team each other. We can. She said I can't do the cheesecakes, but I taught her you. So I let her have a
She got it from the best. She got it from my mama, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, look, Miss Alma, you got some great stuff here. You know, I'm sure Mook can agree. What you're doing here is amazing. We're so glad that we could come down and check you out. Man, if you guys get a chance, definitely come check out Miss Alma, man. This place is so amazing, man. It's so amazing. Located right here in Compton.
Great family atmosphere. This is. I love it, Miss Alma. Thank you for having us over here.
And I just have to say this: we just try to make it home, not being at home, and we just love our city, and we just try to put on for our city. You know, my kids was raised in the parks. I did 37 years. I sit on the board right now, Compton Unified. I have 20,000 kids under me. We got a new Compton High that's coming. Thank you. Shout out to Dre, Dr. Dre. And I just love my city, and I love my friends, and I love my family.
You can taste it.
Yeah.
For real.
You can definitely taste it.
I need a hug on that, man. I need a hug. Man.
People that's not as fortunate as we are, you know, we feed the homeless. Nobody can walk through that door and be hungry, and we turn them away. We gonna feed them.
Yes, man.
That's amazing, man.
That's amazing.
Hey, well, look, y'all, man. If y'all get a chance, try her out. Come on down to Compton, man. And as always, where should I go next?